Hey babies, welcome to my channel, Donna P Howard. Today I went to the grocery store and I decided to make my salad that I usually make, so I wanted to show you how I did it. So I cut everything down first because I like my salads leaves more so in strips than I do the whole, well, not whole pieces, but the big pieces that they include into the salad bag. So the first one I'm using is Fresh Express Iceberg Garden, and that is iceberg lettuce, red cabbage, carrots. And then I mixed it with Tender Leaf Blends by Fresh Express, and it's the spring mix, and it's a mix of baby lettuces and greens. So this is how I get my vegetables because I really can't stand the taste of vegetables, but I'm trying to learn how to cook and utilize vegetables as much as possible to eat. So I like salads. So as you can see, I cut them down into smaller pieces. I just don't like the big chunky pieces. So, and this is a dish that I got, I don't know, somebody around here in this building had some of these dishes and they left them and I kept them because I know I like making big salads. So everything that I like to use for a salad, I have cut down. So I got some tomatoes and I'm going to spread that in here. And I'm going to take this knife that I got in my hand and I just usually just take it and mix it through, just sort of like lift the lettuces so I can have tomatoes on the bottom just as well on the top. I'm allergic to tomatoes, but I love them. So I'll just take some anti-itch medicine and that'll be that. So here you go. I got my tomatoes mixed in. And I mix a little bit more in. I'm not going to mix all of it that I cut in, but I'm going to mix a little bit more. I usually cut up a lot. So I can have extra tomatoes to go in here. Because sometimes it might not have as much tomatoes in the bowl like I would want it. So I cut up enough that is through. And then when I take some of this lettuce out the bowl, because I am going to be eating this tonight, then I'll have room enough to add some more tomatoes, because my salads, I like them to be filling. So, and I forgot to buy a cucumber, so oh well, so that's that. And then I'm gonna put some meat in it. I had bought some ham. This is the maple cured ham. So I'm gonna put that in here. I cut the ham up in strips because I like meat in my salads, but I don't want the whole slice in there, so I cut it up and chop it down, and then whatever's left, I'll put in a freezer bag and put it in the refrigerator. I don't have any small quart size bags, so I have to put them in gallon size bags. So this is my ham in it, which I also take the knife and mix that around because I like it to be full. I like the ham to be seen on the top side, but I also like for it to be mixed through. Okay, so another one of the meats that I have is I found this pepperoni's minis. It's on clearance sale, so it had been $4.99 and now it's $2.50. So I bought two of them and gave one to my sister when I gave her fruit. So this is what it looks like in the bag. This is the first time I've ever seen any pepperonis that's really tiny, but that works for me. Oh my gosh. It's that arthritis pain. Oh my God. My leg is just, it's like in my hip. Oh, I'm not used to no arthritis pain in my hip. I gotta hurry up and get y'all over with. But here's the pepperoni on top. And I'm just taking it with the knife, pulling it through. You know, so it could be meat everywhere and tomatoes everywhere and whatever you need or want everywhere. And then, like I said, when I put some in the bowl, that'll make it more room. So that's what it's looking like so far. Then I had boiled 5 eggs, 1 brown and 4 white. I like a lot of eggs in my salad. So there's the eggs in there. Once again, pulling it through the bottom. Just to mix it around. So that's what my eggs look like in there. And then to top it off, I got some grated cheese from BJ's that I buy on the regular. And I'm going to dust that on the top of it. And then, hey, here I go. I like it to be more like a meal. My salad. To be more like a meal. Cheese all the way through. And then I'll have some food for a couple of days. Because when I make this salad and it's like a meal, I'm eating off it for days. So that's what it looks like. And I am through with making my salad. I hope you enjoy. If you make salads, come on here and show what you do with your salads. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll always know when I'm uploading. Share my videos with your family and friends and leave me a comment. Love you.